Number 4 on the strategy of the 5 most important components of a beginning wholesale strategy is choose the right market. And that is so important in researching and finding the right zip code, dropping in. But the most important thing you can do is drive it. But what are you looking for? Well, you're looking for areas with high rental demand, lower home prices. You want to be able to track investor activity, identify where other wholesalers and other flippers are closing deals, watch for revitalization, signs that are going on there. In other words, when you're driving the area, your perfect target area is a place where you have new builds, rehabs, and older dated properties in the same area. And the boarded up, vacant, and just plain ugly properties that may be close to a teardown. And possibly infill lots. If you can find all of those in an area, you've hit a gold mine. And I've mentioned in some of my other videos that in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I found that very area. And it was wide, it was expansive, and it was impressive. So how are you going to do that? How are you going to choose the right market? Well, you can go and use technology, and I encourage you to. But the best way to do that and to supplement it and even make it stronger, really, is to drive. So you drive and you're looking for the different components that we're talking about. And if you're in an area where you see essentially old beat up rentals, that'll work, but it's not as strong as finding areas that have new builds, rehabs, and old boarded up, just plain ugly houses. Because those are your targets to find a wholesaler who either wants to rehab that house, and some definitely fit that and it'll work, or to tear down and build up. And when you find that kind of an area that's being gentrified, an area that is transitioning, an area where younger people are moving back in, that often happens close to city center, where they start tearing down the older areas, and new builds are all over the place. So that's what you want to do in choosing the right area. There is no substitute at all for driving that area and dropping in. That's why, and so many of these wholesale training videos, they train you to use technology, but they don't train you with the most important steps. And that is driving, talking to neighbors, putting up signs, skip tracing, rinse and repeat. That is the essence of effective wholesale real estate. So number 4, choose the right market. Get in there and drop in and make it happen.